there isn't like this notion of like a God out there. And how might that be translated when we're talking about these things like true self, false self? And then the other piece about it is also this idea that we're not demonizing the false self. We're not saying, like some traditions say, that the false self, get rid of it, like get rid of the ego. But really in this sense of unitive consciousness, this opening to the divine actually then holds even the small self, the false self, as part of that circle of belonging. So that's the first thing that came to heart and mind for me, just that we're not, because otherwise, like so many of us can come from the old way of like, okay, I got to abolish my animal instincts, I've got to abolish my ego. And instead of that, really holding this perspective of actually it's a case of misidentification, that we're actually not even changing from a false self to a true self, but we're realizing that we've been identified with this persona, and we're opening up our sense of our own selves to something larger.